Hello Capricorns, welcome to Tarot Predictions guys, and that will be a horoscope for October 2017 for you. And the first card marking the topic of October for you, that will be the Page of Swords, accompanied with the Six of Pentacles. So we are talking about material gains here guys, and ways of how you are going to make money, and that is going to actually startle you at the start, because the way of how you can start making money here in October is the most ridiculous idea that it will come to your mind. Basically, this is what is going to happen, or the idea will come from somebody else, but you will be able to utilize it very well, either into your career. This doesn't very well go into your relationship, but if these cards are showing into your relationship, well, then it's karma cleaning time, guys, and you need to kind of like make your partner aware that they have to kind of like, if they did an issue, they need to attend and sort it out on their own, and you need to have the same thing, you need to do the same thing if you are the one who is causing the issue. But these cards here are showing that this time will be this month is going to be very, very productive material wise and creating personal comfort. You will be rather very devoted to your things and to your personal needs and to your career. This is generally a career reading. I mean, I cannot see any difference for a relationship apart of that, you will kind of like make a note that your partner cannot just go and break things around and get away with it. That's the only thing that is going to happen into your relationship. But into your career, this is a significant time where you can actually can cash in your efforts from the past, because your maneuvers, your approach, your subtlety actually now are starting to pay off, and they will start to pay off. At the start, maybe not as much as you have hoped for, but the income will start increase for you guys here in October. The next card, it is a displaying what you need to struggle against, or kind of like what will be the difficulties for you in October, and that is the Empress with the Page of Cups. And here we are seeing kind of like juggling around in between multiple things, and that's the problem, really. It is because you will be bothered by a lot of activities which are not yours to take involvement in, although there could be a people which require your attention, and that alone will not allow you, if you completely devote yourself to help other people, that will not allow you to focus on your own things and how you can earn your resources, how you can face your expenses, and how you can make your career much more productive. That being said, guys, these cards are completely and strictly advising you not to change your original plan, not to change your original agenda, not to change your original thought and original idea of what you need to do in this moment. Because based on the first cards I saw here, you have a very productive plan going on forward into a October, and changing it just because someone is immature to face their own personal struggles, it just ain't worth it. These cards could show, however, for those who are mothers, that their kid is going to cause certain issues, not because it is a bad kid, not because something is going to happen to them, but because they're growing. And through the growth, they will start asking questions, they will start being more curious about things, they will start wanting to experience different things in life, and that, of course, will kind of demand your attention upon the kid. And as your attention is divided in between the kid and the career, you know that when you divide yourself in between two things, you cannot be as productive as you otherwise can in neither of them. That being said, these cards, however, are suggesting that you pay attention a little bit more to your career. I'm not saying that you should completely kick off your kid and don't devote into them, but there is a time and there is a place for everything, and you should not mix both things. You know, when you are about to work, you work. When you take care of your kid, you take care of your kid, but you should not mix both things. Next card here, it is showing what will actually work in your favor. We do have the High Priestess with the Eight of Wands, and in your favor works the insight you are about to have, how, let's say, how the system works. Okay, you will have that, as we talked about career, you will have that sense, guys. Either one thing is gonna work or it's not gonna work. That is like a blessing, you know. You will be forewarned before everybody sees it. You will see the hit before everybody is even aware that something can drop off. You will be able to illuminate your path with an unusual wisdom. That wisdom will come naturally. It is basically, this is the explanation of these cards. You will basically know how things work. You will basically know how the system works, and you will be able to take advantage of that. For example, let's say that you are a salesman and you have a meeting with a very important client that wants to buy something, or kind of like have an idea that they want to buy something, but they don't really want to. They really don't know what they want to buy. And that's the thing with these two cards. As soon as you meet them, you will know exactly what they need, and you will know the exact price of or the exact approach how you can win this client. This is kind of the sense I'm trying to say to you, that your sense toward making money, your sense toward making profits is going to be so boosted that it will come naturally to you. Very favorable month for, as I said, salesmen, traders, people who are working with money, bankers as well. And also very favorable time for those into a relationship. As I said, there will be no change into one relationship. It is because you are going and your partner are going to feel comfortable into it. And even though there are certain boundaries setting in, as you know, for example, you did the mess, you clean it up, that's okay at the end of the day, because it's all about material breach here. And one relationship, the foundation is not material. Is what I'm trying to say. This is why this month, October, ain't going to have any influence upon your relationship whatsoever. Just on the contrary, only thing it can do is to just stabilize it. Is because you and your partner are going to align even deeper with one another. Now, however, if you are single, by looking at these final card, the last cards here, guys, I could say that you will not meet anybody here in October, and the reason is because you are about to meet the right one. Okay, but when this is gonna happen, I cannot say. But the reason why you are single, it is exactly that, because the universe is kind of trying to find you the best match possible that is around you, and that will happen sooner or later, rather sooner, as these cards are showing up. I mean, they are giving the reason, and you have to be just patient about it. Now, and last but not least, Capricorns, we do have the unfoldment. That will be the Four of Cups with the Eight of Swords. This is about, guys, realizing that success does not lie only into one direction. This is about an urge for asking more. This is about realizing that there is so much outside the box you're working at. So very favorable cards for establishing new businesses. Very favorable cards, guys, for starting, let's say, private job, exterior job for the one that you're working at. Very favorable cards for those who are seeking better future career-wise. Cards realizing, making you realize that what is done in the company that you're working at. That could be very well the case, and especially for those which the company that they are working at cannot present them anymore with opportunities. It's just they have reached the end of the line there, and there is no unfoldment, there is no progress anymore. They are about to start seeking for a new place and a new job, and as a matter of fact, this is how the improvement in your material comfort could come. But in general, those cards are showing that you need to be aware that there is always an option available that can be done in a such way that you can feel comfortable about doing it, and through doing it, you will not disrupt the peace in your life. You will not disrupt the routine. You will not disrupt your expectations. You will not disrupt basically the your beliefs of how one life needs to be done, and in addition to that, you will improve your circumstances. Now the Four of Cups here, it is exactly that, showing that there is always what to be desired, guys, and one lives to improve every single day, and it is what you are going to do. You are going to improve. Only this time in October, the improvement is going to be strictly material for you. So Capricorns, you get to have money this month for what it seems, or at the very least you will be able to face all of your expenses, no problem whatsoever, and in addition to that, you will be able to make some savings out of it. Now, relationship wise, the last thing I want to say about these two cards are showing that there is still what to be desired in one relationship that is yet in present, that can consolidate it. Okay, so there is still what to be said in, and there is something that is getting on your way in order to get through to your partner, and you need to make a certain effort in November probably, or December, in order to get through to your partner and really display them what is bothering you. Okay, and those who are single with these two cards, it is just the loneliness and the fact that you are single, and the fact that you don't have the reason why you're single. You don't know the reason why you're single, although I have told you the reason is because the universe is seeking the best possible match that is around you right now. Will get a little bit harsh on you. I mean, probably at the end of the month you will feel it a little bit heavier on you, and that may oppress you in a certain way, but you shouldn't allow this to influence the ability of you to make money, guys. So that was the tarot for you Capricorns for October 2017, and I hope you guys enjoyed it and it's helpful to you. And if it does, please like and share the video so it can help to more people. If you want a private reading with me, you can always purchase one at www.tarotpredictions.net, which is written here in the description of the video. And as soon as you make your purchase, you can contact me through the contact form at the website, or if you don't do that, I will contact you, and we'll schedule an appropriate time for both of us. And until then, guys, I wish you best of luck in October, and see you next time. Bye.